The Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs has inaugurated the online filing of Authorized Economic Operators application. The web application is designed to ensure continuous real-time and digital monitoring of physically filed AEO application for timely intervention. Now, what is AEO, or you can say who is AEO? An AEO, that is an entity with an AEO status, is considered a secure traders and a reliable trading partner. So what are the benefits of AEO status? That is it include timely clearance, fewer examination and improved securities, as well as communication between supply chain partners. So AEO is nothing but you can say it is a person who is involved in trading. So WCO has launched AEO program in 2007. That is as per the one of the very famous framework, that is SAFE framework. It aims to enhance the international supply chain security and facilitate the movement of goods. Under this, an entity engaged in international trade is approved by WCO as compliant with supply chain security standards and granted AEO status. India has also launched its AEO program, but India launched this program in 2011 as a pilot project. India's AEO program also comply with WCO SAFE framework, or you can say it is the basis of Indian AEO program also. Now, in Indian AEO program, there is a 3-tier AEO status for exporters and importers. Number 1 is AEO T1, number 2 AEO T2 and number 3 AEO T3. AEO T3 is of highest level accreditation. Now, what is the aim of Indian AEO program? First is to provide business entities with an internationally recognized certification. So this is the first aim. Second, to recognize business entities as a secure and reliable trading partner. Means when you do export and import, you are searching for one trading person. So you need a reliable one. Number 3, to incentivize business entities through defined benefits that translate into savings in time and cost. When you know it is a reliable or registered one, so it will save your time and everything. Next is enhanced your border clearances. Means if I want to send my product to other country, so again there I need a border clearances. So if a person is reliable one, I can trust him. So you can say it will reduce in your time also along with cost. Okay. Next, custom advice as well as assistance if trade faces unexpected issues with the custom of other countries. Now we'll talk about what is World Custom Organization. So WCO, which was established in 1952 as the Custom Cooperation Council, is an independent intergovernmental body whose mission is to enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of custom administration. So once you become GST commissioner, that is IRS, you will go to WCO. At present, WCO represents 183 customs administration across the globe that collectively process approximately 98% of world trade. India had become the vice chair of the Asia Pacific region of the WCO for a period of 2 years, that is till June 2020, last year itself. It is the only international organization with competence in customs matter and which can rightly call itself the voice of the international custom community. Now its headquarters is in Brussels, that is Belgium. So if you become IRS, definitely you will go there as from government side. Now what is SAFE framework? In June 2005, the WCO Council adopted the framework of standards to secure and facilitate global trade, which we used to call SAFE framework, that would act as a deterrent to international terrorism, to secure revenue collection, and to promote trade facilitation worldwide.